Hello, and welcome to Silver Pilot 9911. My name is Jacob Moore, and I'm working on an N-scale model layout that is DCC friendly. And just wanted to give you guys an update for February and where we're at. Now, we've got a lot of new stuff going on here around the layout, and more so on the housekeeping end of things. I have struggled with being that this is N-scale and everything is so small. So what we did over the last weekend is we installed another light there and there. Tapped in from this one, ran over, and then up. So I can actually see what I'm doing now. I really have needed that light. Dad gave me that one for Christmas, and I just got it installed. I was debating on where I wanted to put it, and I think that's as good a place as any. The other thing that we picked up was at Lowe's, and that's a push cart. I have all the stuff that was cluttering up the tabletop now on that cart, and I'm able to push that around the layout and free up all the space on top and still have everything real handy because I just pull the cart to where I need it. Works really, really good. So that's been real nice. And then I've got to do a quick shout out here to John and Nancy Toot of DCC Hobby Supply in Estes Park, Colorado. No matter how ridiculous the request, they always seem to come through. So for instance, I asked John if he could find me the smallest degree crossing possible, and he knows that I have an affinity for Pico, and so he found me an 8-degree Pico speed crossing. That thing looks so sharp. I've got an extra one tucked away. And he also was able to hook me up with a bunch of really good looking 15-degree crossings as well, in addition to another great toy. Since I was a good boy, for Christmas I was able to get a smart booster, and we need to get that hooked up. Right now I'm just running off of the Pro Cab, NCE Power Cab, excuse me, not Pro Cab, Power Cab. But as far as work on the layout, this has been the only section of new track we've laid with that speed crossing. So it's starting to really shape up. Now also, we have been in the midst of a big recycling project. I finally pulled off all the track from the old layout. I've been saving a bunch of pieces of layout because it's just a bunch of tedious work. Excuse me. There's 5 sections there as ramps, 2 pieces of helix, and then a dog leg. And those straight sections are 5 foot long. Tables were 3 by 5 foot. Now I've made them 2 by 4, which is more of a standard size. And instead of 7 tables, we now have 12. If you're going to do something, overkill it. And the only piece left to recycle is right there. Got the inner line pulled out. Got the 3 left and then the cork underneath. So have tons and tons and tons of recycled track and cork and nails. So anyway, gang, that's where we're at. And I've got to say thank you to all the YouTube subscribers out there, everyone that's liked it, watched it. I really appreciate the feedback. It helps me grow in this hobby. And I really like to watch others' video progress too, because that helps me to learn. I learn a lot from watching these videos on YouTube. So I hope you've taken something away. And if you've got a question, just drop me a line and we'll get an answer for you, okay? Anyways, thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the flip-D.